Do you constantly feel like you're not enough? Like you need to be more to finally be happy? You're not alone. We've all been conditioned to believe perfection is the key. But what if letting go of that ideal is the secret to unlocking a life overflowing with genuine joy and peace? Discover the liberating truth about embracing your perfectly imperfect self. Hello there, Masta Tatas here. I've been around the block a few times, 65 times, to be exact, and if there's one thing I've learned, it's that this chase for perfection is a fool's errand. It's like trying to catch the horizon. You can run all you want, but you'll never get there, and you'll miss all the beautiful scenery along the way. I remember when I was younger, I wanted the perfect job, the perfect house, even the perfect lawn. I'd be out there with a ruler, measuring the grass blades. My neighbor, old Mr. Henderson, would just chuckle and say, "Tatas, the weeds will always win." It took me a while to understand what he meant. He wasn't telling me to give up. He was telling me to change the game. The beauty wasn't in a flawless green carpet. It was in the resilience of the dandelions, the stubbornness of the clover, and my own comical dedication to a hopeless cause. This obsession with being perfect, it's a trap set by the world around us. We see these shiny, filtered lives on our screens and think, that's what I need to be, but it's all an illusion. It's like a movie set. Looks great on camera, but behind the scenes the walls are just plywood held up by some tired fella named Joe. Life isn't a movie set. It's a messy, beautiful, unpredictable live performance. Think about the things you truly love. Is it a perfectly symmetrical, machine-made vase? Or is it that lopsided clay mug your kid made you? The one with the handle that's a bit too small for your fingers? It's the imperfections that give it character, that tell a story. It's the same with us. Our scars, our quirks, our mistakes, they are not blemishes. They are the brush strokes that make our life's portrait a masterpiece. When we strive for perfection, we live in a constant state of not yet. I'll be happy when I lose 10 pounds. I'll be fulfilled when I get that promotion. We put our happiness on layaway, waiting for a perfect future that never arrives. But what about now? What about this perfectly imperfect moment? This moment is real. This moment is where life is happening. Letting go of perfection doesn't mean you stop trying or stop growing. Not at all. It means you change your goal. Instead of aiming for flawlessness, aim for progress. Instead of judging yourself for a mistake, ask, what did I learn? It's a shift from being your own harshest critic to being your own most compassionate coach. It's the difference between saying, I failed, and saying, I tried something, and now I know a way that doesn't work. On to the next. Let me ask you something. What's a so-called flaw you have that you've been trying to hide or fix? Maybe you're a bit clumsy, or you snort when you laugh, or maybe you're terrible at baking. Go on, drop it in the comments below. Let's celebrate our beautiful imperfections together. Let's create a space where being real is more valuable than being perfect. I'll start. I can't, for the life of me, keep a plant alive. My thumb isn't just not green. It's actively hostile to plant life. It's a running joke in my family. But hey, it means I get to support my local flower shop a lot. See? Every flaw has its silver lining. This idea of embracing our flaws is what frees us to be truly creative and courageous. When you're not afraid of making a mistake, you're willing to take risks. You'll sing out of tune. You'll dance like nobody's watching. You'll start that project you've been dreaming of. Why? because the outcome isn't about achieving a perfect result. It's about the joy of the experience itself, the journey, not just the destination. One of the most beautiful things in Japanese culture is an art form called kintsugi. When a piece of pottery breaks, they don't throw it away. They mend it with lacquer mixed with powdered gold. They believe that the piece is more beautiful for having been broken. The cracks, highlighted in gold, become a part of its history, a testament to its resilience. We are all like that pottery. We get knocked around by life. We crack, we break. But we have a choice. We can try to hide the cracks and pretend they don't exist, living in fear of being found out, or we can mend ourselves with gold. We can see our broken parts not as a source of shame, but as a source of strength and unique beauty. Your experiences, even the painful ones, have shaped you into the incredible, one-of-a-kind person you are today. Why would you want to hide the very things that make you, you? Embracing imperfection is an act of self-love. It's telling yourself, I am enough, right here, right now. Messy hair, mismatched socks, and all. It's a quiet rebellion against a world that profits from our insecurities. Because when you accept yourself, you no longer need to buy the next thing that promises to fix you. You are already whole. It's a process, of course. It won't happen overnight. It's like learning a new language, the language of self-compassion. You'll stumble, you'll forget the words, you'll default to your old critical self. That's okay. That's part of the imperfect journey. Just be gentle with yourself. When you catch that critical voice in your head, just smile and say, ah, there you are, again. Thanks for your input, but I've got this. Life is too short and too precious to waste on chasing a ghost. Perfection is a myth. Authenticity is the real prize. The freedom to be yourself, unapologetically, is the greatest joy you can experience. So let your hair be messy. Laugh until you snort. Burn the cookies. Love your lopsided smile in the mirror. Live your beautifully imperfect life to the fullest. If this way of thinking resonates with you, and you want to dive deeper into finding peace with who you are and understanding the quirks of human behavior, I've poured a lifetime of lessons and stories into my books. You can find them by clicking the link in the description below. They're filled with more stories like Mr. Henderson and the Weeds, designed to help you navigate this wonderful, messy thing we call life. Thank you for spending this time with me. It means the world. Keep being your perfectly imperfect self, and I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more life lessons from an old fella who's still figuring it all out. Take care now.